Hi, I'm Zehra Unawala, founder of Union Job Open Services and Fleur of Luxury and Education Counselist. Today I have Dr. Priya Menon Nair on my podcast series for the process of admissions at MET Institute of Mass Media. And today I'm going to MET Institute of Mass Media, and today I'm going to talk to her about admission process and why MET Mass Media is different than other courses.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zehra. It's wonderful to have this discussion with you. Yes, this question is very apt because we are in the field of mass communication and media management, and look at the kind of courses the students have. Today I really feel that students have so many courses to choose from. It's really very confusing for them, and they do not know which one is it ideally for them. What is their calling? What is their purpose?
Yes.
Absolutely no idea, because there's so much for them, right? I mean, when we were studying, we only had 2 or 3 options, and today the students are flooded with opportunities. Great. So in terms of MET Institute of Mass Media, we have a legacy, more than 30 years, 3 decades, and 3 decades of shaping the careers of the youngsters of this country. And very proud to say that a large number of media professionals today are MET students. And I'd like to also say that how we shape the students and the education that they receive at our institution is how they in turn shape the society.
Correct.
And therefore it's a huge job of responsibility for us at our end to nurture them and to teach them the right things and to handhold them in the right way, because we hold that position of shaping the mindset of people.
Correct.
That's what media does.
Yes.
Now at the Institute of Mass Media, we've got 6 specializations. We've got advertising and PR. We've got next gen digital marketing. We've got journalism and content creation. We've got events and entertainment. We've got cinematic storytelling and creative and emerging tech. Now all of these look and sound very interesting.
Yes.
But what we've done at our end is it's a course completely practical in its nature. I'd like to call it like a school of hard knocks, because as soon as a student is a part of this course, we make sure that they have a completely different experience. This experience cannot be just classroom led. So we've got faculty who are industry professionals. I do not have a single faculty who comes with only classroom knowledge. I've got people from the industry because of the fact that they need to be relevant. Otherwise, when they step out of this place and they're joining the media world, what they've studied becomes redundant.
Correct.
Just so that it is very relevant. So people who are currently in the media industry are the people who are teaching them across all the specializations. That's the number one. Number two thing is we've got our own in-house campus agency. It's called as MET Media Collective.
Okay.
It's India's first campus agency within an institution like this. One option is where the student goes out, steps out, and works somewhere. But you look at where it's placed. They spend half the day traveling. By the time they reach there, the company is, and they start getting into the functioning of the company. They've got to come back into the classes. So those 2 months, 3 months internships do not make any sense to us. So what we do is right from day one, they are going to be a part of the MET Media Collective. They work on clients. They understand the problems of the clients. They break the briefs across all the specializations, and they have the support of their mentors. These are all industry mentors who work with them, who teach them, who handhold them, who guide them, who coach them, and that's how they solve the client's requirements. So this gives them an experience that they need. They get the degree, of course. Another thing is the life lessons. We are very, very, for us, it's very important that our students understand value, and life lessons are very, very important. I see a lot of resumes which all look alike. Everybody says great communication skills, fantastic leadership skills, great negotiation skills. When have you negotiated? When did you showcase your excellent leadership skills? At what areas did your communication skills help a certain client? They do not have any responses. They randomly think because I can speak good English, I'm a good oral communicator. Just because I did 2 of my events, I'm great at leadership. Leadership happens when you've understood the problems, when you know to solve conflicts,